I'm Tom, I'm invested in the Cosmere, and this is Leadership in the CosmereRPG. In this series, we will be reviewing the mechanics and rule sets for the CosmereRPG. Whether you're new to tabletop RPGs or a veteran player, you'll hopefully learn something that you can bring to your table. Today we're talking leadership, a player skill in the CosmereRPG that represents how well your character can inspire and lead. In the CosmereRPG, you roll a skill check when you are attempting to do something that doesn't have a guarantee of success. You'll roll leadership when you're in situations where you're trying to inspire or command people. Maybe you're on a battlefield, ready to take charge, or attempting to inspire a crowd to rally to your cause. For veteran D&D and Pathfinder players, think of leadership as a specialized version of persuasion. While anyone can roll a leadership check, players looking to focus on leadership should consider their builds carefully. Your leadership skill is based on your presence stat, the CosmereRPG equivalent to charisma. Each time you roll leadership, you add your presence to the result, along with any relevant modifiers. If you're planning to play a character who leads from the front lines, you'll want to have a few points in presence from the start. Some paths, or classes in the CosmereRPG, benefit greatly from presence. The leader, obviously, envoy, or even scholar paths will all benefit from a build that focuses on presence. But nothing says you couldn't have a hunter leading a squad of archers, or an agent who's the head of a crack team of specialists. How you build your character is up to you and the story you're trying to tell. Let's take a look at an in-game situation where you might have to roll leadership. You finally scale to the top of the broken wall. From this height, you can clearly see the line of Vaden troops amassing just outside the city. In a few moments, they'll make a push for the breach in the fortification. What do?
Okay, from the top of the wall, I'm going to call down to the soldiers below and try to rally them to guard the opening.
The soldiers look like they're barely holding on. Roll leadership to see how well you motivate them into action. And let's up the stakes. Holding this wall might make or break this siege, so roll plot die as well.
Right, that's a 10 with a +2 for my presence, 12 total.
And the plot die?
That's a complication with a +2.
You call down to the beleaguered soldiers, attempting to rally them to the defense of the city. One man steps up, angry, and shouts back, "I ain't losing any more blood for some light-eyed high prince. Come on, boys." And with that, you lose about half of your fighting force. Those who remain look determined, however, and after a few awkward moments, you hear a half-hearted, "At your command," as they move into position around the wall. Okay, so these are under your control for this upcoming combat encounter. They'll follow your orders so long as they're reasonable, and they'll take actions as you do. And that's the basics of leadership. If you plan on playing the CosmereRPG, be sure to subscribe and check out investedinthecosmere.com. I'm building tons of resources for the CosmereRPG geared towards players and game masters alike, all for free. You can even download the map I used during the session example in this video for free. Visit investedinthecosmere.com and subscribe.